in the same spot we were this morning. It got real dead there for a while, so we snuck out, got a few things done we needed to do, and got dressed and got right back out here. Recap this morning, had a lot of deer moving. I don't remember how many does exactly we saw, between 15 and 20, somewhere in there. We only saw 2 for sure different bucks, maybe 3. We couldn't tell if one of them was the same one just later. Our buck to doe ratio is a little bit off, but we think there's a couple of them in here that probably coming into heat, because the smaller bucks and even the bigger one that we passed on, they were grunting and pushing does. The bigger one not so much, but the little one, he was really trying to get that first one. But at this point, I'm just looking for a good mature 4-year-old deer. I don't care what he scores as long as he's mature. We like to joke around. We like to say, yeah, you can't kill a great one if you kill all the good ones. So we pass a lot of good ones, and we have passed a lot of good ones over the last decade. And then we just get them. Sometimes we just get them mystery bucks that just show up and get us all excited. But it's been real slow this year. The weather hasn't cooperated well, I don't think. I don't know if it's pushing the rut back or pushing it to maybe in the dark when it's cooler. And big boys probably like to move around better when it's cooler. It's been a lot cooler of an evening. It's been getting down 30s into 20s, so getting up in the 60s during the day. So I don't know. We're buying our time. We're bound to come across a shooter here one of these days. Hopefully today, not later, because the Orange Army shows up tomorrow and everything's going to be scattered, and we're going to be scrambling with cameras trying to figure out what survived. So hopefully like the one this morning makes it, and a couple other ones make it. We passed on one a week ago, something like that. He wasn't as big as this one, but he was a good solid 8, and he had a crab call on one side. We passed him 2 or 3 times, and come to find out, he walked across the fence to the neighbor and got shot with a crossbow. But we can't help that. That's just what happens. So we do our best to manage for big deer that we can, and just try and harvest mature ones. So that's just a goal we set for ourselves, and that's just what we stick to. But anyway, getting a little bit later in the evening, so we're gonna kind of button it up and set tight, and hopefully the deer start funneling through here for long, and maybe a shooter will do what that 8-pointer did this morning and give me about every shot I was asking for. So we'll just have to wait and see. Stay tuned. There it goes. Right. No. Okay. I didn't have him. He stopped behind a tree, but that's all I had. Right? That's all right. You broke a 10-year streak, buddy. That's the one we wanted. I'm a little high. Like good left and right. I saw him as between the bridge and the sign. I heard him sloshing. I heard sloshing. Like, blood sloshing. It sounded good. Like, it's all. That was the kicker. The kicker 8. I didn't have nothing. He was behind a tree. That's all I had.
That's why
I knew it was gonna be hard for you. That's all I had.
I wanted to call you off because this is what we're doing. But you haven't shot a buck in 10 years. I was like, okay, do it.
I don't know what to do. I haven't shelled this way for a long time.